Alright, we are here at the Barracks, Westchester Plaza. I'm gonna do another name game today. This time we're gonna do the Caballerial. So I'm gonna go talk to some kids, find out what they say. As I've seen, it's kind of like a generation gap between us as younger skateboarders and the older guys that were around when the trick was invented. A lot of the older dudes will say Caballerial. I've noticed a lot of us say full cab. So I don't feel personally that there's a right or wrong way to say it. You know what the trick is no matter what. But we're just gonna go talk to them, see what they think. We'll go to the park, see who's there skating, kind of talk to some of the guys there, and then we'll get a final verdict from Steve Caballerial himself. So let's go talk to these fools. I'm gonna show y'all a video clip and I wanna know what you call the trick.
Is this that scary maze thing?
Nah.
Full cab.
Fakey full cab.
Full cab?
Yeah, full cab.
Full cab?
Yeah, full cab.
Alright, so why do you say full cab instead of Caballerial?
Just preference.
I hear it more.
Fakey full cab.
What's a full cab? Full cab?
Fakey or nollie full cab?
It was fakey, so you say full cab?
Yeah.
I would say 50 full cab.
Fakey full cab.
Fakey full cab.
Fakey full cab. Full cab.
Full cab.
Fakey full cab.
Fakey full cab.
Same thing.
50 full cab.
I'd say fakey full cab. Full cab.
Why do you say full cab instead of Caballerial?
Fakey full cab.
Why do you say, full cab instead of Caballerial?
I don't know, it sounds tighter.
Oh wow, Fakey full cab. Most kids don't even know it. Steve Caballerial invented it. So it's like cab. They think it's just the name of the trick, but it's actually named after Steve Caballerial.
Let me ask you a question, broski.
Hold on, I'm tweeting the pin to this place.
We just got that documented. Steve is gonna ban me.
I'm just kidding. Don't ban me, Steve.
Too late. I wanna know what you call this trick.
Full cab.
Sure.
Yeah, am I wrong?
I don't know, you tell me.
It's a full cab.
Alright. Why do you call it a full cab instead of a Caballerial?
Because I love the dude, but it's kind of long. Like, it's a full Caballerial. It needs to be like full cab. It's kind of short.
Full cab.
So why do you say full cab instead of Caballerial?
I think it's just out of habit, I guess. I don't know.
Fakey cab.
So you say fakey cab.
Or cab. Caballerial.
Ah,
Yeah.
Caballerial.
Full cab?
Now why do you say full cab instead of Caballerial?
It's a good question. Did too many half cabs growing up. Wasn't too good at the full one, so I didn't say it.
It's Caballerial.
Now why do you say Caballerial instead of full cab?
It's like a 360 flip. You don't call it a tray flip. It's a 360 kick flip.
Full cab?
Why do you say full cab instead of Caballerial?
Cab is shorter for Caballerial, isn't it?
It is. You know how name game works.
You need to warm me before this stuff goes on because I got to shave. That's Caballerial. I think in the heat of the moment, I may say full cab on occasion, but it would definitely have rubbed off from the new times.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty rare to have something named after yourself, so you might as well pay homage to the few fortunate ones.
Absolutely.
You know?
So we've heard what the people have to say. Let's go talk to Cab and get the final seal of approval on what this trick really is.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
All right, we're here at Vans. Steve Caballero.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm doing
We're gonna
great.
put it into the debate. What is a Caballerial?
Well, Caballero is actually a fakey 360 ollie air that I invented in 1980. It's basically a fakey ollie with a 360 in it and go up backwards, bonk the wheels, come down forward. I've heard, different names. I've heard full cab. I've heard Caballerial.
Now, does that bother you when you hear like the other terms that people have coined over the years?
You know what? Nothing really bothers me. I'm cool with it. It's really honored that people would recognize anything that's going fakey, calling it a half cab. It's an honor and it's flattering.
Let me ask you this: how did the idea for this trick come about?
The idea of the trick came about, and actually the skateboarder is here today. His name's Robert Shaffley, and he was a pro skateboarder from the late 70s. He used to session Winchester Skate Park. He was like one of the pros that I was kind of looking up to as an amateur. One day I was sitting up on top of the Clover Bowl lids, and it kind of looked down on the keyhole there at Winchester. One of his favorite tricks was you go up and do an RB slide, which named after Rick Blackheart. You go up and you slide to fakie, and you put your hand on the coping and you slide down, and he would come up and do fakie 360s. Kick turns, and that was one of the cool tricks back then. He would do it right on tile every time, and then one time I saw him and he pumped super hard and he had way too much speed and he kind of like flailed out of the pool because he had way too much speed, hit the coping, and it obviously was a mistake. At that time,
sparked from a bail. Basically.
Yeah, it was inspiration. Yeah, it's like something that went wrong. It sparked something in me because I could already do fakey ollies. Like fakey ollies was a popular trick back then, and I saw him do that, and I'm like, wow, I bet you could probably do that if you just held your legs in long enough to spin all the way around. After that, I was just super passionate to try to learn it, and I just kept trying it, tried it for about a month straight, and finally came around 3/4 and slid the rest away. I immediately call Stacy Peralta on the phone. I go, hey Stacy, I think I invented a new trick. And he's like, well, what is it? I go, well, it's a fakie ollie, but you spin all the way around a 360 and come down. And no one had ever done anything spinning like that, even without any hands.
Last question, how did the name Caballerial come?
Well, I didn't name it, Stacy did. Pal Peralta used to make these intelligence reports, and they were like little zines. And I remember one issue, he had me on the cover, and it said Caballerial wins upland with the Caballerial. So Stacy actually named it. You know, for the longest time, people, hey, you know, what's that trick? And I would always call it fakie 360 ollie. The name of the trick is a fakie 360 ollie.
Exactly. It is what it is, but it's not a self-proclaimed Caballerial.
No.
The name was given to you, and then it just stuck.
Yeah, Stacy just did it. And like, still today, I always joke around, and people ask me, hey, do you want a Caballerial? I'm like, oh, you mean a fakie 360 ollie?
Caballerial is always fakie. Not when you do a nollie, guys. They're not nollie Caballerials. That's a nollie 360.
Right.
You don't have to say fakie Caballerial. That's already what it is. We're here with the man to put the nail in the coffin. Final
Thanks,
thing,
you guys.
can we get one from you in the bowl today?
I will try.
All right.